again. I know it has been a very long time. My hair has changed. These, obviously, if you know me, you'll know that these are just extensions. And that is my real hair. That's the length of it. You can tell from the title. Okay, so as you can tell from the title, this is gonna be one of those videos. And the only reason I'm really doing this is because I buy a lot from AliExpress, and there are quite a few people who are unsure on what sites are okay to use and what sites aren't okay to use. So I thought I would just do a video on my own experiences with them and whether you can trust them or not. First up, yes, you can trust AliExpress. It's similar to Shine, however the hell you pronounce that. Except they have more on there. Because I tried out Shine, whatever the hell it's called. And well, when I was searching for some stuff, it didn't really have the stuff that I wanted. And when I was searching up like emo scene goth stuff, there really wasn't much. So I was like, okay, well, it might be good for those that like want something, you know, a bit more old-fashioned in different styles, but it might not suit so much for the like emo scene goth punk community. AliExpress is a good one for that, and also if you like a lot of like Korean stuff, which as most of you know I am obsessed. No, I'm not a Koreaboo, so please do not like reference me or like, what's that word, like in any way to Ollie London and anyone like that, because that is a Koreaboo. If you want to know what a Koreaboo is, look at Ollie London. If you don't know who that is, if you do, whoa! Yes. But no, I'm not that, and I will do a video on that as well. The place I order most from now is AliExpress. Some of it admittedly can be kind of dodgy, and it is cheap stuff, like really cheap, and a lot of it is also rip-off stuff from like bigger brands. So if like you don't really want to get cheap materials and stuff like that, then maybe don't do that. But like, I don't know, if there's something that you really want and you can't find it anywhere else, or I know you just can't afford something like the platform boots, for instance, because they are like hundreds of quid, you can get the rip-off version. Some sellers sell them in pretty bad quality. I would sell them in pretty good quality, but I've noticed the best thing to do is to actually look at the reviews. If you're someone who just sees a picture of something you want and then you add it and you buy it, this is a tip, because on AliExpress there will be loads of sellers that sell very similar stuff, and you'll have some reviews where it's just stars or just a written thing. You can trust them, but it's kind of a hit and miss. Like, to be honest, everything I've gotten from AliExpress has been great quality. You can tell it's cheap material when you touch it and you wear it, but it's comfy. I would definitely check reviews, and especially the picture reviews. The picture reviews are the best option, because then you can see what it actually looks like and what other people have actually experienced, because it can be kind of difficult to tell if it's a bot that has commented or whether it's someone from their own store coming in acting like someone else. So I definitely check for like picture reviews. If you're getting clothes, I definitely order like 2 sizes up, maybe 3 sizes up, because the hoodies, and I bought a load of hoodies from there. Some of the stuff's better quality than others, but again, it's like you kind of gotta expect that for something that's really cheap, because most of it's pretty affordable. But pretty much, if you're a size small, I would definitely order a size large, because their sizes are proper Chinese sizes, so it's like a small is gonna be like a child size pretty much, whereas a large is like, it's either gonna come up more like a medium or more like a small. But the way they've made, some of the sleeves can be a bit shorter, but the length will be longer, or the sleeves will be like nice and long, but length will be kind of more square-like. So again, it's hit and miss, but I recommend getting larges if you're a size small. Examples is this hoodie is a large, and it's actually more of a size small / medium because the length isn't that long. Like it just kind of, it's kind of your usual length, but it's not exactly that stretchy material either. It's thick, but it's like, and very soft inside, but it's not stretchy. It's quite sturdy, and this is a size large, but it fits me like a size small or a size medium. The printing, however, is actually a lot better than what you'd get on most like high quality, expensive stuff. Because it's like, it's not that kind of rough print, or the print that's gonna break up, or the print that's just kind of gonna wash out eventually. This one's like actually really, this is a smooth, like waterproof kind of stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And then all of my other ones, which I will actually show you, they come out different because obviously different sellers. But this one comes up more like an actual size. I'd say it is kind of a large, but more of a medium in a sense. So that's that one. And this one is actually quite long and it's very spacious. This one's more stretchy. And the sleeves do come over, so it's kind of like the perfect size. The hood is actually thicker than the rest of it though. But it's very soft, and it is comfy. But this, as you can see, is a size large. I'm not even kidding. I don't know if you can even see that. No. That's hair dye in my nails, by the way, because I don't use brushes. I just kind of, you know. But anyway, so this one is a size large. It's long, which is good, and it's spacious as well. And it's baggy, so it's like, it's not, but it also fits, if that makes sense. So it's not like over baggy, but it's also not like really tight. And then again, the material on that is like, it's soft, like it's a waterproof kind of stuff. With this 80s one, it's long, and again the sleeves do actually come over. This actually looks more like a size medium rather than a large. But it fits. So this one's more of an actual fit. This one's more kind of square-like in a sense, but it's long at the same time. Whereas this one's like kind of rectangular, so it just kind of goes down. But it's also kind of spacious too, but it does definitely fit around your hips, but it goes past your butt, let's put it that way. And so if you like one that's a bit longer, that one does that. This one, actually that's the wrong one. This one, it's just like a plain one, but it's also got, because it's a coupled one. This is a size large, and this is more square, but it's smaller than the rest. So like, it's, I'd say in a sense it's similar to the one I'm wearing now, where it's quite square and doesn't really go that far, so it definitely doesn't go past your butt. The sleeves kind of go over, but they're also kind of the same length as the actual thing, so it only goes over slightly. The pockets has actually started to break off, so yeah. But it is soft, and it was affordable, so it was worth it. But when you buy stuff off AliExpress, don't expect it to be like amazing quality, because again, it's cheap stuff. But if you just want something and you can't really afford it anywhere else, because hoodies nowadays are like 30 quid, so it's like, I'm not gonna pay 30 quid for a hoodie unless it's like a band hoodie. But if you just kind of want something and you know you see it for cheap, and plus there's more designs on AliExpress as well, then I'd go for it. But definitely if you're like a size small, like if you're smaller than me, I'd suggest going for like size medium or a size small. But I guess it kind of depends on your country too, and where you're from, and the sizes are kind of like that. But just remember, these are Chinese sizes, so they're going to be very small sizes. And it is kind of, don't have huge hopes or anything like that, but you can trust them. Like if your item hasn't arrived within like a certain amount of days, or they haven't even sent it out within a certain amount of days, AliExpress will just automatically refund you. Or if you say that you haven't received it, they'll just give you a refund. Because there was one time when and if you've seen pictures of like my really long socks that go up to my thighs, those are from AliExpress, and they're very stretchy, so if you have like chunkier thighs like I do, then I suggest AliExpress socks, because they do go up very high. One of the companies, like, I ordered them and then I didn't receive them at all, even though I said that I had. So then I had to, you know, just kind of file a dispute, as you can put it that way. It doesn't go through any system really, you just kind of press the button and then you get refunded by like the next day. But then it did kind of turn up like a couple months later alongside with the other pair I just ordered to replace them. It did get a bit confusing, but it happens. Also, if you're someone who doesn't like to wait a long time, which I don't, but I can understand, because a lot of it is actually coming from China or actually coming from Korea and stuff like that. By the way, most of it is very cheap shipping or free shipping, and you can get like these coin things that take discount bits off, and you can go for coupons and stuff like that on there as well. So it is good, but shipping can take a few months depending on whereabouts you are. It will either turn up really quick compared to the estimated delivery, or it will turn up like months later. I haven't had issues where it's taken like more than 2 months really. Like this one, it said it was going to turn up in like I think it was late March, and then it changed to April, but then it turned up today anyway, so I was like, okay, that turned up early. Some of my others took about a month, so like 4 or 5 weeks roughly. So it's not really that bad, but it can take a while, so you kind of gotta be patient. Definitely affordable. There are some things in there that are quite expensive still. I don't know about the electric stuff though. I haven't actually tried any of that. I have got like these like microphone like that you can attach to your phone. Apparently the reviews are really good on it, but you know what it's like with cheaper websites and rip-off brand stuff, you don't know how to trust the electric stuff. I don't know yet, so I might buy it or I might not. But you know, if you're like me and you just get pretty much nothing, like and you can't really afford any like stuff that you like other than, you know, the basic shopping, bills and all that shit, then AliExpress is definitely somewhere I'd go for. It's not like Wish, like it'll come across kind of like Wish, but it's not. It's like
later.
It's not it's not hit and miss in the sense of you're not gonna get the same product. It's just hit and miss on how good the quality might be. Definitely get the product that it shows. Like the only thing I've had really is with this on the picture. It showed this on the outside, but it's come more like in the middle. But I ain't that fussed. You know, I like the hoodie. It's comfy, and it's, you know, it's a cool hoodie to me. Anyways, so I'm not that fussy. But if you're a really fussy person, then I'd suggest maybe not using AliExpress. But AliExpress is definitely becoming quite popular nowadays. I definitely recommend it. And by the way, I'm not being promoted. I'm not just saying all this. I'm not being paid for any of this. I'm literally just a person who goes on there to buy stuff and is reviewing my experience in a sense. So yeah, I would use AliExpress. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was useful. I know I said I would do more videos this year, and I said that last year too, but it's kind of been dead. It's because I sleep, because I don't sleep at night, so I tend to sleep during the day and wake up at 5 in the evening, and by then it's kind of too late. And then other days I'm actually out for pretty much the entire day until like 6, 7 in the evening. So again, I can't really do anything. But in the summer, I might get to do some more. I'm not sure. I might actually decide to go out and film. But my anxiety has kind of gone back down with it all in public. So it might take me a while, but I will get there. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment maybe your experiences or anything else, like any other type of videos you might like me to do. Share it to your friends and that, because I seem to keep getting quite a few bots instead of people. It's quite difficult. And yeah, subscribe and hit the notification button if you want to hear some more stuff, you know. I don't know. Yeah. Also, just forgot to say that like plushies on there are very good quality too. Some come out a little bit different to the picture, but I got Stitch from AliExpress, and it was the actual like Disney one. It hasn't got it on the corner, but like really good quality. It's from the Japan Disney store, so yeah, squidgy, good quality and cuttable. Also this was on there too. They turned out very quick, and again very soft, very squidgy, very good quality, no breaks at all so far. So yeah, I think that was it. Plush wares from the owner. And I got this little fox on there too. It looks a little bit different to the picture, but you know, it's expected. But again, good quality, and it's like proper stuff too. So yeah. Okay, live life nice and fun, and I will see you guys soon.